Yo, yo, you guys miss me? Sorry. I was gone for the past 4 or 5 days on a trip, so I couldn't record any videos, but now I'm back at my setup. We're getting here to trade. I'm hoping everyone's had a blessed weekend, hoping everyone's having good days, hoping everyone's staying positive. Um, Over the past 3 days, I have lost $338. The reason I'm doing 3 days is because I've been gone for I didn't record a video for Thursday, Friday, or Monday today. So today is the 29th, the 25th, and the 26th. Between those 2 days, I lost $338. The 29th, I didn't lose or make any money. So I'm not going to basically show that. Anyways, total gain 338. CRWV, NVTS, QQQ, Roblox, or sorry, not Roblox, RKLB, and SMCI. Those are the four, one, two, three, five positions. I'm going to get into each one of them and bring it to the side so I can monitor that. And yeah, so let's first things first go into the first one, which is CRWV. Let's see what happened to this. So we can see that we had our breakout right here at 122.97 on the 19th. We went up past the breakout level, and then we kind of were testing this 10-day moving average. We rejected right here, and we hit the 10-day moving average, and then we stopped out. Simple as that. That's how it works right there. When you have your breakout and you go to the 10-day moving average, it's kind of like that's when you stop out. That's when momentum's kind of stopped, or it's like it's not you don't want to be there. So that's that for that one. I actually took my entry up here at 133.23, so I lost much more than I would have if I took it at the actual breakout level, almost a 10% move. And I was just looking for this continuation. Like I took it right here, and I was looking for continuation, and I didn't get that continuation. It's simple as that. So I took a small-ish loss, about $30, so about 15%, so nothing too crazy. So I managed my risk good in that one. NVTS is the other one. Now, I think I looked at this today. Right here, you guys knew I took it right here above the 50-day moving average. We went up. Contracts were moving terrible. I took two profits up here, and then I took the last one, or sorry, the last two actually fell below my stop loss, and we gapped down, and I got out. Simple as that. I took a little bit of a bigger loss on that, $78. But the thing is I got rid of two contracts, so I'm basically within my risk parameter. I also took a QQQ short, which I'm not going to get into. I kind of was just doing it because I wanted to see how like this type of strategy would play out in my mind. I don't want to review it because it has nothing to do. I'm not going to do it again. I don't want to trade QQQ. I think QQQ is just like gambling, or trading QQQ is just like gambling. But yeah. Anyways, so NVTS and CRWV, where those are the two positions there, and then as well as RKLB. RKLB, I'm pretty sure I was playing this with options. I am going to be straight up. I don't know where I took this. I don't remember shit on this. But this is looking good for later. Like, whoa. Look at this, dude. Like, if we can get if we can get a breakout out of this box right here, that would be insane. I am going to be totally honest. I forgot what happened here. I should be making these like every day so I remember it, but I forgot. Like, I'm going to be straight up. I mean, to be honest, what probably happened is we faked out. Like, that's what I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure we just faked out, and that's what happened. Because I don't even have my entry here, so I don't remember shit. So that's unfortunate. Anyways, Rocket Lab, we did take a loss. If we look 3 days ago, it was the 26th. One, two. Oh, is that it? Oh, I remember it. Okay, 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 okay. So basically, market was falling, so I was looking for a short. I remember it now. Okay, okay, okay. So a short below this level, basically the same thing that we look out for higher breakouts. I was looking for a lower breakout, and We actually did end up getting it, but we then like immediately reversed, so like it didn't play out. Basically, the market is consolidating. I'll get into that in a second. But basically, I took a short right here of the break of the level. It didn't play out. It hit my stop loss. There it is. I think I actually took it right here. Yeah, I took it right here. I took it right here, and then I took a second position right here. So I took two contracts. So a whole thing. I was trying to play a short play. I was trying to test my strategy to the downside. It needs more testing. Personally, I've tested it more to the upside, so that's why I'm not too confident with the downside plays. But I tried to take a downside play, it hit my stop loss. I tried to do a re-entry here, as well hit my stop loss. Then I took the QQQ puts, made a little profit there. That's kind of the Rocket Lab and the QQQ. These were all kind of like testing out. And to be honest, like as I think about it now, if I want to test out something, I should try it on paper trading, right? Um, so next time I will do it because I did lose $120 and that was much more than my risk. So that was a big mistake on my part. So Rocket Lab, big mistake, right? Unfortunate. SMCI, I do remember this actually, and I think you guys will probably remember this. I took it a break above here. Um, we didn't actually confirm on that breakout, and we gapped down all the way here. I should have got out on this day, but again, I was in class, so I couldn't get out. So then we gapped down even further, and I hit almost 50% loss for a $107 gain, or $107 loss. So unfortunate. If I'm gonna review my whole past 2 days, or the 25th and the 26th, I would say CRWV. I followed my plan. Took my entry, and then my stop loss was the 10-day moving average. I took my stops, got out. NVTS, contracts were moving shit. Contracts were straight up moving shit. I did not like it. We gapped down. Once we got the gap down, I waited a little bit for confirmation that the gap down is confirmed, and then I got out. So CRWV and NVTS, good. QQQ was kind of like a play around, shouldn't have done it. RKLB and SMCI. So I made 3 mistakes that cost me almost $220. And there's things that you need to learn from, right? So what did I learn from these? SMCI, personally, you got to get out when you hit your 30%. When you lose 30% of that position, you get out, no matter what, right? And then RKLB, same thing, right? If you lost on that stock that day, and it's like trying again for it, I took more of a loss on RKLB the first time around, so that would make sense. But $120, I managed my risk on those 2 positions. But the thing is that I should have tested out in paper trading. Same thing with QQQ. So I made some mistakes, and you got to learn from those mistakes. If you let your losses get the best of you, then you'll never get back. You never get back at the market, right? Sorry the video is long. Again, this is like covering like 3 days. But I've covered the 25th and the 26th. Those are my positions. Lost $320 or something like that. And now let's get into today, where I didn't make any money, but I took 3 new positions. Not 3 new positions, but RIVN, which was, we talked about this. I liked it for continuation. We actually went all the way down to my stop loss, went past the 10-day moving average. I was down 40%. I did not take out because of the fact that we started rejecting all the way up to the 15 into my entry level. So if tomorrow we go past this, if we go past this level of 1510, I'm going to get out. But right now I'm down 30% exactly. We rejected off the 10-day moving average. I'm looking for continuation. If we don't get that continuation, then I'm out. Simple as that. Tesla was a new entry. Looking for continuation higher on this. Like, let's just look at the monthly candle. Look at this. Like, this monthly candle is insane. We're breaking out on the monthly. So I'm looking for continuation just a little bit. See what happens there. UNH, I've been in this, but I'm in a share position. We're kind of just bouncing off the 10-day moving average. If we close below the 10-day moving average, I'll get out. Bull is also a new position. This was looking really good. Contracts were moving shitty. I don't even think I'm up on this, because of how bad the contracts are. But I literally bought, right here at entry, and we're up 70 cents. And I think I'm still down. Like I'm still in my stop loss because of how bad the contracts are. Let me just check it real quick for you guys. Bull. No, I'm actually break even right now. I'm break even on bull, like all the way up here, which is insane. It's just insane. But early in the morning I was up like $60. I didn't take partials because I take partials at 30%. I didn't reach 30%, so I didn't take partials. But yeah, that's it. RIVN. I ended the day off down 35%, and Tesla ended down the day about 17%. So overall, you know, just I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it. It's just like the market is not really bullish or bearish. Like to be honest, we are consolidating. That's what we're doing right now. Like you can see my support and resistances. If we break these, we can see the path of least resistance go up or down, right? So this is my support. This is my resistance. Wherever we decide going, then I'll know like where to like kind of position myself. But as of right now, like with the tail of this candlestick, we're consolidating, right? When we're in the range, we're consolidating. When we're below the range, we're bearish. When we're above the range, we're bullish, right? For QQQ, and same thing for SPY. So right now, consolidating, not much going on. It's might be a boring week. I don't know. We had news, so we'll see how tomorrow is. But those are my positions. I got a couple new positions as well. Snow, we've been looking at this for quite a long time. We can see how tight this is getting on the weekly chart. Looking for a break above that. NRG, same thing. Getting pretty tight on the weekly chart. Looking for a break above this as well. CRS, weekly chart, tight. Looking for a break above that. SATS, this is kind of getting more tighter on the daily chart. So we'll see if when this wants to break out. But you can kind of see right here, it's just getting really tight. And volume is drying up as well. CCJ, same thing right here. You can kind of see we had this monthly base breakout. Then we had a weekly consolidation. Now we're getting a daily consolidation. I'm looking for continuation higher. OPAD, same thing. Weekly consolidation, bull flag, looking for continuation higher, open rejected. We will see what happens tomorrow. So sorry that this video might be a little boring, but again, this is how it was today. $340, 9/25 and 9/26. So yeah, that's that. That's it for today. Tomorrow we'll see what happens. Today I did not take profits or take losses on anything. So my ideal is to just be really patient this week, because I just feel like it's going to be patience. I feel like we're going to consolidate going into the end of the month. Once we get the end of month candle, then we're going to see some more continuation, or maybe a bearish sentiment in early October, and then kind of consolidation through October, and then end of October we'll kind of be able to get a more ideal or idea of where we want to head. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow maybe.